So very quickly, I'd like to give you a brief history about okay. So we have been in existence for just over a decade. So we have longevity, and this is something that we want to continue with and continue to develop. We'd love to be here in 5 years' time, 50 years' time. Okay. So our location, you obviously know, we are in Southernwood, Upper Oxford Street, and I ran through the faculties with you this morning. So our business faculty, our finance faculty, graphic design, IT, and of course our Cambridge International. In terms of our staff structure, have you been with Andrew yet this morning?
Myself, yes.
Okay, so Andrew should have mentioned some of the staff structure. I'm the head of academics. In addition to me, we also have a campus manager, we have various heads of department, we have the lecturers, we have a senior office administrator, we have office administrators, we have a receptionist, we have an examinations officer, we have sales staff, we have IT support, and we have groundskeepers. Okay, so my list was not in any particular order of preference or seniority. Very, very important, we believe in a flat structure here, so the same respect that you would accord to your lecturer or to your HOD, we expect you to extend to the groundskeepers, for example. Okay, so very, very important. Everybody's on the same level in that respect. So, to talk a little bit more about the different faculties, okay, so within the business studies faculty, we have got the native programs. The native programs are made up of business management, public relations, human resources management, and public management. And I'm sure Mzu as HOD will go through this with you in a little bit more detail. In the first semester, you do your, if you're studying full-time, you do your N4. Second semester is N5. And your first semester of next year would be your N6. Following that, you have got 18 months and 2,000 hours of work experience that you need to complete. In it, as part of that, there is a very, very specific logbook that comes from the Department of Higher Education and Training, and Mzu as HOD will go through that with you so that you know exactly what to complete, how to complete it, and when to submit it. Okay. With our Cambridge faculty, we have got the IGCSE and AS levels. IGCSE is equivalent to grade 11 and AS is equivalent to grade 12. More and more universities in South Africa are accepting Cambridge as a university acceptance qualification. So you no longer need to have your national certificate, your South African matric. If you have, for many universities now, and it's growing, if you have that Cambridge AS, you can get into university. In finance, we have financial accounting. We have got business management, we have got office administration, and my baby, tourism and hospitality. Okay. At the moment, finance, business, and office administration are all go up to diploma level. We are working very, very hard and hope that from 2021 we will then be offering these as degree programs. Okay. So we are growing, we are extending, and we are upping the game. Graphic design. We are in one of the graphic design venues at the moment. So this is Studio 4, which is for the graphic design mostly second years. The venue next door, Lecture Room 7, is for graphic design first years. Within graphic design, we have a high certificate and an advanced certificate. IT, within IT, we do your A+, N+, and we do your MCSA, MCSE. Both of these are international qualifications. In terms of your timetables and assessment, each faculty sets its own timetable. So your faculty will let you know when your lectures are. So in other words, the times, the venues, and who your lecturers are. They will let you know when your holidays are, etc. In addition to that, they will also tell you when your assessments are. For the NATED program, that means you have got a class test, you have an assignment, and you have your internal exam, all three of which happen before the external exam, which is in end of May, beginning of June. Okay. So that's an idea of what you are going to be looking at in terms of your assessment. But as I said, your HOD and your lecturers will tell you the exact dates of when those take place. For NATED, there are 2 exam periods, one in the middle of the year and another at the end of the year. So in the middle of the year, you will write, if you're starting from the very beginning, you'll be writing your N4 exams. At the end of the year, you'll be writing your N5 exams. If you're studying part-time, and so you'll be doing your N4 over the entire year, you will write your first 2 subjects in the middle of the year, your second 2 subjects at the end of the year. Okay, so again, you have 2 exam sessions. I touched on this very briefly in the introduction speech. Okay, as from Monday, the King Street entrances will be locked. Okay. So, only way on and off campus is through our front entrances. If you drive onto campus, of course, there is the motor vehicle gate. Parking is done on a first come, first served basis. In any of the open bay parkings. Please do not park in the undercover parking, as that is reserved entirely for staff. Okay. For students walking onto campus, you will need to carry your student card with you. Okay. This is a security measure, as well as a monitor for us to see who is on campus. So when you come in through the entrance into reception, you need to show them your student card. If you do not have your student card with you, there will be a register for you to sign. And so we will track who does not actually carry their student cards with them. Okay. Let's see. Ta-da! And I'm done. Okay. Any questions?